Alright, welcome back to Operation WOJTEK. This is going to be the Allies' turn 3. And, yeah, that's the nice thing about European versus American time zone is I can take mine in the evenings. And it's there when they wake up. So let's start. We'll do the tech at the end like I usually do. So let's start with the Allies. They're going to spend 13, 4, and 4. So take off 4. Take off 4, and we spend the bank. I did notice that a couple of things. Well, he didn't annex the last one, which, he makes the choice. But I changed this to a nationalist fighter because this one I think was full value send, and this one was the reduced Condor value send. So you got to track them differently because only the Condor can be recalled. I don't know what those. Otherwise, I don't know what the rest of that stuff is, so I'll just leave it alone. I think that was the only thing I was looking at. Okay. Let's jump to the Far East first. So we're going to take this and we're going to strategic amble move 1, 2, 3, 4. This little guy will come over. This guy will come down. This one will rail over. This one will walk up. These two will walk this way. And this one's just going to go 1, 2, 3. We'll throw it in port with this guy with him. Alright, and so now, because there's potential Dow here, I'm going to move this in with these ships so they can move 4. We have supply path from home country. And this one has supply path that can go around those subs, and it can go around these subs. So, and this guy can't interdict. So we don't have to worry about supply path stuff. We just have to worry about a potential Dow. So we're going to move it all together. So move those two up with this. They can move 4. Transport's going to go with as well. And then this stuff from here can move 3. 1, 2. Oh, sorry, 1. Grab this, and we'll take the sub with us. And then 2, 3. So we end up with everything over here. We're going to drop this one guy in Gibraltar. And we can probably get rid of the 5th Fleet and combine these together. Just because they're all right there now. Let's see. There's a cruiser. We've got light cruiser, destroyer. Oops. Destroyer, and destroyer. God, come on. Okay, so we can get rid of this. Throw it way down here. These are on this. Oops. Throw it like that. I'm actually going to grab... I am going to grab a import marker. So this is in Gibraltar. We'll take all of this down in case they want to shoot. And then all of it back. As this comes down here, this will go in port. And these two battleships will go in port. Okay. That's it for that. Up here, this comes down. This comes down. This comes over. You know what? I think I actually want this to be an airborne. Sorry. I haven't rolled any dice yet, so... means we'll actually pull this down too. And we'll just leave this one here. So that's good. This is good. All that's good. This is good. That's good. Okay, I think we're ready to place. Okay, so we're going to throw one in here in London. We're going to put an airborne here, and then we'll upgrade. I guess we just throw the airborne here now. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. If he wants to go to war and give USA plus 30 to go after London now, then that's fine. We have supply path going around those subs to Gibraltar and then around the east side of Africa, so we can go here. And then we'll get another one in here. And one down here. Okay. Then so we should collect 13, 5, and 3. 13, 5, and 3. Okay. And then let's go to the French. The French are going to spend 8. I think they collect 8 as well, so I'll just leave the money in the bank. Yep. We do have one combat move that's here. And that's it. Then we're going to take this transport and all these subs down here to I-4. And we're going to take these two and drop them into Italian Somaliland. Now that upgrade is going here, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that now to get this to fit. And all that's in Italian Somaliland, which he can't hit. He can't attack unless he does a Dow. Yeah. Okay. And then let me delete this now before I forget. And we'll save the last two to place in just a second. So we did that. Okay, the fleet here, we're going to take the TBD off. The cruiser and the 3 destroyers are going to go off the port here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these guys can shoot at them on their way by if they so choose. I assume they do not choose. And then okay, and the French here are going to come down. And we'll take one of these infantry down, so that goes from a 3 to a 2. And this one goes from a 3 to a 4. And then I think that is it. We put an AA gun in Paris and the militia in Paris. Just make sure there's nothing else. I don't think so. We already collected our money. So let's no recruitment. So let's go to these guys. They're going to shift a few units, but they're spending 6 and they'll collect 6. That's easy. Same thing with America, spending 6, collect 6. We are going to move stuff around a little bit though. We'll place one of them here and 2 of them in Nanking. But we're going to shift. We'll leave 1 infantry and bring the rest of the infantry down. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 total. So I'll steal that there for those 3. And I'll change this to a 9 and get rid of that. So 12 units here. 1, 2, 3, 4 units there. And just the 1 up there. Okay. Alright, I think we're done with that. Then just the Americans, but they do have a couple things they want to shift around. So upgrade this. This come over. This will come down. I think I'm going to move my planes. We will rail. We'll rail it here. These 2 will fly to the west coast. This will come down here. This will fly up here. Go right in there. Okay, I think that's it. We spent 6, collected 6. So we need to roll tech. So yeah, we're still going for LRA. The French are still going for radar. We do not want to push ASW, so instead we will try to push Amphib. And so far we're what, 1 for 4? So it's time for us to get a couple hits, would be awesome. Well, yeah, evened out. 2 for these guys. Nice. Okay. Now we're 50%. Cool. I think we're done. I will still take this a look over just to make sure I didn't miss anything, but I think I got everything that I was planning to do. Alright, that's it for me. Cheers.